Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. This is not a match preview for the Barcelona game, but it is something that I wanted to do, and that's a video about what Bayern Munich can expect from Barcelona in the upcoming game. We'll get to the combined 11 and all the other content with other exciting people that will be coming up in the next few days, but this is a very important one that I wanted to talk about, and that really is what can Bayern expect from Barcelona mentally, football, style of play wise, and all these other things. Now I'm gonna put my hands up. Hands up, don't shoot me. I don't really care or watch La Liga. Even El Clasico, I really don't give a crap. And that's not my fault. I think over the last few years, La Liga, especially with Cristiano Ronaldo leaving, just isn't as exciting to me. So I don't really watch that many Barcelona games. But I do know a few things about what's going on there. If you're a Barcelona fan, let us know why your club isn't the winners of La Liga. But I'll just explain it from my perspective. I think defensively, Barcelona have a lot of issues. But going into this Bayern Munich game, I think a lot of errors have to go out for Barcelona. If they're going to want to win this game, you can't have Piqué and Lenglet effing around at the back. You don't need that. So Barcelona, with their defensive issues, could be something that Bayern exploits. But I think Barcelona will come into the Bayern game like, we're underdogs. We can do this. We have been robbed. Well, actually, we've robbed ourselves, Barcelona. They robbed themselves. They should have won against Liverpool, should have won against Roma, but they never do it. They robbed themselves, literally. So they're going to go into this game thinking every single Champions League defeat they faced has been because of their fault. It's been their fault. So now they're going to come into this game versus Bayern and say, this is in our hands. And Lionel Messi, apparently at halftime or something in the tunnel, said, we're 2 goals up, let's not be stupid. No estupido, okay? That's what he said. And that's good for Messi because he's a captain. One of my favorite players of all time. He's the greatest player of all time. Watching this guy play is just sexy. Like, this guy could just turn me on, and he's not even a woman. Okay, but seriously though, I think Lionel Messi will also have something to do here because he's the captain. Ever since he started captaining Barcelona, he hasn't really been able to get them that Champions League. Barcelona want to win the Champions League. Do they want to win it more than Bayern? You can argue yes or no, but look at this from Messi's perspective. He's going to want to show and prove to the rest of the world that he can lead a team in turmoil to be in the Champions League final and to get past Bayern Munich. Bayern is the team to beat. Whoever beats Bayern wins the Champions League. That's pretty much a fact at this point because we are the best team in this competition. But Barcelona, in terms of their attack, actually just in terms of their midfield and also defense, playing, I don't think I see the fluidness from Barcelona anymore. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Barcelona seem to struggle to score goals and break teams down. And I saw it against I don't know these Wi-Fi password teams from La Liga. I can't say their names, but Barcelona struggled to beat teams. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm saying that about a team that was once synonymous with just breaking teams down. They could break more teams down than a freaking child breaking random things. I don't know. The analogy for this one's dead. But look at this from their perspective. They want to break Bayern Munich down, and you can definitely understand that Barcelona will come into the game with the mentality that Bayern are going to be a little bit more defensive than they usually are, and they're going to have to break us down. And is that something that Barcelona fans are confident that their team will do? They have Messi. Look, Messi's the greatest player of all time, like I said, but if you're going to expect him to break teams down, you also need the movement. And Quique Setien, is he the right man? Is he the coach? He'll probably be gone by the end of the season, especially with the end of the Champions League campaign. He will leave, and you're thinking to yourself, it is also one-legged, right? So Barcelona have less of a chance of bottling the second leg, right? Because they always like to do that. But you could also see it from the perspective that, hey, if they don't leave everything out and they go down, they might not have the mentality to go up and do it again. I mean, if you watch the Napoli game, like Messi said, no estupido, Messi literally made sure his team didn't, show too much to their opposition. And that was very good, very decent. A good captain's way of saying, don't do anything stupid. No estupido. And Barcelona will want to not concede first. They want to score first. And that's where we get to a situation. Barcelona aren't necessarily the best team when it comes to protecting a lead. They usually end up conceding an equalizer. And that's something that a lot of Barca fans have been pointing out to me, man. They concede a lot of equalizers. So that's something Bayern could be looking to exploit if Barcelona were to score first. But if Barcelona don't score first, what do we expect from Barca then? We would expect them to open up themselves a little bit. get a little blood rush, like, this is it, man. And that could really hurt them. But I don't know if that's going to be the case, if we score first, if Barca score first. But I'm expecting a fight here. I'm expecting a battle, especially in that midfield. Bayern is a really physical team. Barcelona have the technical players. They have the De Jongs, Busquets, Sergio Biscuit. He's cold. One of my favorite DMs in the world. They also have, Vidal, who, is, I guess, their goal-scoring midfielding threat. They also have Ricky Puig, who's coming into the team now, really good at breaking the lines. That's important for Barcelona, especially when they're trying to break down a team. But that midfield battle would be crazy. It would be incredible. Quique Setien might actually end up going with a 4-3-3. Here's why. Why would he not want to use width against Bayern? If you congest the center, Bayern are always going to have good midfielders and also very good center backs who can step out and chase Messi and chase all these other players out. So Quique Setien, if he's smart, he has to go with a 4-3-3 with wingers, Dembele and all these other players. So it's something that we're expecting from Barcelona. I'm expecting a 4-3-3 from them. I'm expecting Busquets in that holding DM role. I don't know why De Jong's played as like box-to-box, like an advanced playmaker. I don't understand it. He should be a CDM. I don't know. He was very good for Ajax and deep-line playmaker. He can tackle. He has a lot of energy. Don't know why he's playing as like some freaking attacking midfielder almost. So that's something that I'm going to be interested in. I always thought with Barcelona having less midfielders, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, that midfield was beautiful. Amazing football they played. But you don't have that midfield anymore, so I'm always wondering why they still go with a 4-3-3. They could just play Busquets and De Jong, and that would be great because De Jong would have the energy, the ball carrying, and Busquets would have the intelligence and also just the passing range. But they don't do a 4-2-3-1. They do a 4-3-3. We're going to see, though, how this game shapes out. They play a 3 at the back. I think it'll make it easier for Bayern and Alphonso Davies because our wingers tuck inside. So it might be very hard for Barcelona to pick up our men, especially because they might be losing an extra midfielder. If they go with a 3 at the back, they're going with a double pivot. And that could be very dangerous for them. That could be something that could hurt them in the game over 90 minutes. But you're also wondering, who's going to play right back? Who's going to play left back? Jordi Alba, Semedo. Semedo did well against Napoli, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing he's going to play. He's more of a defensive option than Sergi Roberto, or I don't know his name. Seriously, he is. Sergi Roberto is a weird guy. I don't know why he played over Semedo versus Liverpool, knowing Sadio Mane and his pace. Semedo is more defensive, so we're going to see a battle between either him, Serge Gnabry, or him, or Kingsley Coman. It's going to be a very big battle. And Alphonso Davies, of course. Who are they going to play at their wingers? They're actually going to either have to decide between Griezmann and Ansu Fati. I think Fati makes a little bit more of a threat because Griezmann, Griezmann's good. He has the ability. But he always tends to come into the center where Messi wants to be. That's what was wrong with Barcelona with Coutinho. I kept saying it. Every time I watched Barcelona, Coutinho wanted to come inside, right? And then that's where Messi wanted to be. Messi wants to be in that attacking midfielder position. Coutinho as well. So you have a situation where you have a congested center. But then you don't have the bombing fullbacks that Barcelona really like having. And it was a very weird system. And they had to do a 4-4-2, 4-3-3. I don't know. Ernesto Valverde is weird. Quique Setien looks like an older version of Ernesto Valverde. Like, literally, their face. That's what I mean. But it's going to be interesting. The battles across the pitch. I think Barcelona will be coming into the game with the mentality that we want to win. We want to upset Bayern and potentially go on and win it. I think whoever's in this bracket, I don't care the PSGs, whoever's in this bracket, the Barcelonas, the Cities, all this bracket, the Lyons, whoever wins this bracket and gets to the final is winning the Champions League. And that's what Barcelona will be thinking. This will be their final. For Bayern Munich, it will be the same, but we're talking about Bayern every day. This is about Barcelona. Defensively, though, Barcelona are a little bit open. Their center backs, PK, very, very slow. Of course, pace isn't everything, but if you're going to play a high line and press high like Barcelona like to do, you got to have the center backs to, really recover with their pace if something was to happen. And I don't think PK and Lenglet are really that great of a partnership. I thought Umtiti was very good, but then his injuries have really ruined him, and his confidence is down. You're seeing this, and yeah, I do understand Barcelona's defensive problems a little bit more, because it's almost like their cohesiveness is very wrong. I don't know what's going to happen in the game. We'll see, right? We'll see what PK can do against Robert Lewandowski, and how they defend against him. Because as much as we're thinking about Messi and how Bayern would defend against Messi, they're also thinking about how they're going to defend against Robert Lewandowski. That's how football works. Robert Lewandowski is the best and most informed player in the world right now. Messi is amazing, but Robert Lewandowski scoring 7 goals and assists versus one team in the Champions League. How many players can say they did that? So for me, I just think it's going to be a battle for really the control of the midfield. But then after the midfield, I think if whoever wins the midfield battle will win the game. That's pretty much my thought on that. I think Bayern Munich have a stronger midfield because of cohesiveness. Barcelona have the talent as well, right? But you're also thinking, Thiago and Goretzka, they're going to be all over. We can think about it in our heads, but will it apply on the pitch? And that's really where the questions would come in from. Defensively, Barcelona have struggled this season, especially conceding goals right on the edge of halftime, or conceding dumb goals too, where it's just defensively poor positioning. And that's something that we wish and hope Bayern Munich want to go ahead and exploit. Where is this? I'm creating a square here, but I don't know where the thing went. Where did it go? How did I put this in? What? This is a straw. So where's the other? Okay, that's what happened. Okay, all right, that's pretty cool. Right, it's gonna be a real battle between Bayern and Barcelona. We're expecting Bayern Munich to win. I'm expecting that, right? I'm not gonna sit here and say, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna. Nah, I'm expecting a win from Bayern. If we don't win against Barcelona, one of the weakest Barca sides in a while, or not weak side because they're world-class players there, just weak team, mentally, tactically, right? I'm hoping that Barcelona just are crap, but I also want them to be very good so we can play a very good game. I want to watch a good game. I want to watch Davies versus Messi. I'm convinced it's going to be funny. Not funny as in Davies is getting pushed around. No, I want Messi getting pushed around. Oh, man, I hate Messi so much. But I love him because he's one of my favorite players of all time. He is my GOAT. He's the GOAT. Like, you can't deny it. This guy will play a very, very good Bayern Munich defense, and we'll see what he can do against us. He always does great things, doesn't he, Lionel Messi? But thank you everyone so much for watching. If you're a Barcelona fan, let us know if I missed anything about your team and just the confidence that you'll be bringing into the game, and if you have any issues or strengths that I don't know about. Like I said, I don't really watch La Liga. I find it incredibly boring. It's not as pacey as the Bundesliga or as tight as the Premier League in terms of the style of play. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia san mia, and peace.